Happy Tuesday, PPA. It's Heidi Allen, founder of the Positive People Army. How is everyone today? It is the Tuesday back after an incredible long weekend. All of the kids are back to school. We are now in September. Oh my gosh, you'd never guess it. It's so freaking hot here. I just got back from a run. Of course, I'm in Toronto, Canada. I just got back from a run and I wanted to get it in today because it's supposed to go up to about 40 degrees Celsius today with the humidity. Which, hello, the summer is not over yet, which is kind of fantastic. So today is Talk About It Tuesday, and Tuesday is always that really great day where we talk about things that maybe are, things that we don't necessarily think about, but they exist in our life on a very regular basis, but sometimes we forget about it. Sometimes we forget about the things that mean something to us and can actually assist us in everything that we're doing in our life. Hey Sandy, so lovely for you to join me for Talk About It Tuesday. So today I wanted to talk about our superpower. And we constantly talk here in the PPA about how we are our own cheerleaders. We are the ones that make the choices of how we're going to act and react in life. And why I call laughter a superpower is because it is. Every time we laugh, we release endorphins into our body, which is the feel-good feeling we all want. And by releasing all of these endorphins, it actually lowers our stress levels. And when we lower our stress levels and we no longer have that, guess what it also does? It boosts our immune system. So we're going to be heading into fall and winter before we know it, even though it does not feel like it today. But we need to tap into our superpower, which is laughter. You know how they constantly say laughter is the best medicine? Guys, it's scientifically proven it is. It literally helps us in so many ways. It lowers our blood pressure. It lowers our stress. All those endorphins are released. We feel good. We feel better. It boosts our immune system. There is so much. Yeah, I get it. Laughter is the best medicine. As cliche as that sounds, Sandy, yes, exactly. It totally is. And we have to enjoy laughter all the time. Like, I know for myself, I am someone that is always laughing, and I have a ridiculous laugh, a loud laugh, a fun laugh. It's like it literally just changes everything that's going on in your world. So how are you tapping into that? Like, are you making sure that at your fingertips you have things to laugh at? I posted the most ridiculous meme on Friday because there is a perfect example of great ways to make ourselves laugh. Social media has so many funny memes and GIFs and jokes and videos and all of that stuff. It's at our fingertips. We can literally just go onto YouTube and we can search comedians, we can search funny memes, we can do whatever we want to get us out of whatever mood we're in. The meme that I posted on Friday, if you have not seen it, it is by far one of my favorite memes ever. And it's literally of kids on a tubing, and it says, whoever says, let's go tubing, get the cat. And you can literally see this cat on the tube with the kids flying off of it. Honest to God, it is the silliest, most ridiculous meme, and every single time I cannot stop laughing at it. Every single time I think about it, every single time I see it, because I tap into having, I constantly talk about we have to have our emotional toolbox all the time. We have to make sure that we are doing this for ourselves. So knowing what laughter can do, and that it truly is our superpower. It's like we have a cape on when we tap into laughter. I'm not lying to you. So I want you to figure out, where are those things? Save them. Put them in your bookmarks so you can just go to them and laugh. One of my other favorite things with laughter is to laugh at yourself. I have to tell you, as human beings, we are the most ridiculous creatures on this planet, and we do funny things all the time. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story about yesterday. So yesterday, holiday Monday, my husband says to me, oh my gosh, I was out on my motorcycle for a ride. He goes out at like 6 o'clock in the morning on weekends, and he goes for this great ride down to Niagara and back. It's his favorite thing to do. And as he was driving back, he noticed this restaurant down by the lake that had closed down a number of months ago in the spring, all of a sudden had this ginormous sign in the window that said, "We are open." And we love going to this restaurant now. They're going to be new owners, but we love the location. It's like right at the beach. It's right on the lake. You know, you're watching people go by. I love to people watch. And you're like watching the water and everything. It's just such an incredible afternoon if you can get down there. So I was like, that's a great idea. So we're not that far from the beach, so we drive down. But of course, it was holiday Monday, and it just happened to be at Woodbine Park Busker Fest as well. So parking was ridiculous. And then of course, highway robbery, the paid parking that is generally, I think it's like $12, they jacked up to $30. And I was like, okay, that's just highway robbery. Like, we can't pay that. So we're looking and looking for a parking spot. We couldn't find one. So my husband says, you know what? Let's just drive home and get an Uber back down here, and then we don't have to worry about the parking. We don't have to pay $30. We're not that far from the beach. It's gonna cost us nothing to get an Uber down here. And I was like, that's a brilliant idea. So we drove home. Granted, it took like another 15 minutes or whatever, but whatever, we weren't doing anything. So we drove home, we wait for the Uber, it's 3 minutes, get in the Uber, drive all the way down there. No word of a lie, guys. This is now our second trip to this restaurant. We get out of the Uber, we walk up, again, like I said, ginormous sign in the window that says, "We are open." We get up to the door, there is a tiny little sign on the door that says, "Closed for holiday Monday." I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? I said to Mike, and here, this is what I'm talking about. There's nothing we could do in this situation. Yes, this was our second time down here at this place to try and find it, but both of us stood there, and I'm not lying, we just laughed at ourselves and how silly this was. Here we had wanted to come down, and who thought to get out the first time we were down and look at the little sign that was on the door, because they had this ginormous sign that said we were open. So we laughed at ourselves and the ridiculousness of this situation. Now, listen, I could have gotten angry. My husband could have gotten angry. Here, we'd driven all the way down here, looked for parking forever, drove all the way back home, got an Uber, drove all the way back down there. But why? Why? So I just said to him, you know what? Let's just walk across the park. There's a restaurant on the other side of the park. It has a patio. Let's just go there. So we walked through the park, which was a beautiful walk. And we saw some of all of the stuff that was happening with Busker Fest. We walked over, we sat down, and I have to tell you, we ordered some nachos yesterday, which were by far one of the best nachos I've had in a really long time. So see, by laughing at ourselves and the ridiculousness of the situation. So guys, it's up to you. Laughter is your superpower. Now that you know what a superpower you have, your cape is laughter. So laugh at yourself. Find other things that are gonna make you laugh and connect with people that are gonna bring that laughter into your life. Guys, it's your choice and it's your superpower, and you can do it. So, Talk About Tuesday. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Hey, Angie. Hey, Marion. So glad that you guys could join me. Laughter. Yes, I love how almost every single one of you has written laughter is the best medicine. Yes, as cliche as that is, it's so true. Okay, guys, Talk About It Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday. You know it's my favorite day because it's story time on Wednesday, Positive Word Wednesday. What word are we going to choose tomorrow? What story am I going to tell tomorrow? I don't know. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day.